So I had a few people asking about my keyboard. I was talking about how I have a solar keyboard, and they want to know how well it works and all that kind of stuff, and want to check it out. So I'm just doing a video so people can understand. If you want a wireless keyboard and you're not really into computer gaming, this might be a keyboard for you. It's got chiclet keys. You got a solar panel here and there. There is a button right here that you can pop, and it'll show you what your charge rate is. I'll go ahead and show it to you here. Pops up this little application. Right now, I'm at a low charge rate because there's really no lights on. But if I point my keyboard at the monitor, it jumps up to 81 lux, which, it lets you know that you don't need a whole lot of light in order to charge this thing. As you can see, I'm at 92% battery life. I've never really dropped below 90 once I've charged it all the way up. And to charge it all the way up, all I did was toss it in the window, and then I went to Lowe's and Radio Shack for a while. And then whenever I got back, it was at like 98% battery life from something like 78 or 80 whenever it came to me. So, I mean, it's nice and thin. So if you want a keyboard just kind of like sit in your lap, you can flip those down and just toss it in your lap, do whatever you do. Probably good for people who do media PCs and that kind of stuff. So that way you're not constantly having to replace the batteries and all that kind of garbage there. And that's sort of why I wanted the solar, is because with my previous keyboard, I mean, it's like every other day I had to replace the batteries, because after a while your rechargeable batteries just start sucking, because they go from max charge to pretty much no charge over and over again. With this, it's keeping the battery, in that 80-90 range, so it's prolonging its life there for you. And I would assume that even if I were to take the battery out of here, I could probably still use the keyboard as long as I had a little better lighting going on in here. I can't confirm that because I've never actually taken the battery out. Maybe one day I'll do that. But another cool thing about the keyboard itself is that the USB connector is the unifying Logitech USB adapter. So instead of having to have a port taken up for a wireless keyboard and then one taken up for your mouse, it actually can do both as long as both have the unifying, which this is unifying, and you just get a mouse that does unifying, and just suck up one USB port for two devices, which is really nice. You can get this refurbed. I got mine from Newegg for like $45, and I'm sure you can find it on Amazon refurbed for probably the same price. I haven't actually looked, but I'd assume so. Anyways, if you're looking for a solar-powered keyboard and you're possibly not doing, gaming, that kind of stuff, check out the Logitech Logitech K750. You can read all about it on Amazon or wherever else, and it might serve you well. Anyways, that's my time. I'm gonna get off here. Later, jelly beans.